Now, why would they arrest the teacher? This video is brought to you by TatumStore.com. TatumStore.com, ladies and gentlemen, this brand new shirt. I thought that the Don could hit the highest heights, but this brand new shirt is coming out and people are getting it, and it's in pre-order. So if you want to get 25% off in pre-order, after pre-order, it's going to be full price. On next Wednesday, we're going to launch it officially. So put in 2A25 to get 25% off the shirt. It's also reflective. We put some reflective paint on it. So at nighttime, if it gets shined, it's going to show up like an actual sign. It says, this is not a gun-free zone. For all my brothers and sisters that's strapped and ready to go, if you know what I'm saying. Like and subscribe to this channel. Majority of the people who watch aren't even subscribers. So if you are not a subscriber and you watching, just hit the subscribe button. Help a brother out. Let's get into this. Ladies and gentlemen, I had to make this video about this teacher and this young student getting into a fight. So I'm going to start with the just a quick overview of this situation. I was going to start with the video, but I'm just going to start with the overview. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on. Right now, this is the teacher, the black lady here. She was a substitute teacher at the school. She ended up getting into a fight with this juvenile. It looked like they got into a confrontation regarding the cell phone. The girl gets in the teacher's face. They get into an argument. The teacher, in my opinion, is completely dressed inappropriately and unprofessional. However, it seems like the girl hit the teacher first, and the teacher had to put them things on her. Now, let me go to the video because I know a lot of people want to see the actual video. So this video is going viral. To me, it's unfortunate because it seemed to always be doing stuff like this, and it's mind-boggling to me. So let me roll this clip real quick. I'm gonna put it up on the screen. Whose Instagram is this? It's called Urban News Uncut. So let me play this video, and this is the video of the teacher and the student getting into an altercation. And you tell me who you think is wrong in this situation.
Girl, don't touch me. Don't touch me,
Now, mama got a whole booty out. Now, there's no reason for you to be dressed like this teaching, right? I mean, that's the only problem that I see with this situation is that she teaching a class and she dressed like this. She getting into an altercation, the whole booty is out. Everything hanging out.
Somebody get a teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher. Get a teacher.
Now she holding her down, asking for help. So it seems to me, if you look at the video, she took the phone, she had the phone.
And you finna give me my don't touch me. That's on my mom. Don't touch me. Girl, don't touch me. Don't touch me, girl.
The girl tried to hit her, and it was murder, she wrote. All right. They ended up charging both of them with simple assault. Now, in my personal opinion, I don't understand why they would do that outside of provocation, right? So I don't know what video they had. I don't know what witnesses were established here, but the substitute teacher was charged as well. Now, the scenario we saw, it seems like the teacher was standing her ground and the young girl tried to assault her and she ended up winning the fight, right? In my opinion, that doesn't look like the teacher should be arrested. It just looks like the student should be arrested for assaulting the teacher. Now, a circumstance that could have happened, that could have led to the arrest of the teacher as well, if there was what we call provocation, which means that if the student is just hanging out here and the teacher has antagonized the student to a point where she's trying to get the student to react, meaning that she's picking at her, she's grabbing her phone, she's doing things to get to taunt the student into getting into a physical altercation. Now, if she's taunting a student and the student end up retaliating against her, I can see them charging her with assault. But the truth of the matter is the student wouldn't have been charged, right? Because it would have been provocation, self-defense type of a thing. But when they charge both, it tells me something very interesting. is that these kids have no consequences. And so if a kid want to boss up on you and throw punches, if you defend yourself, you go to jail too. Now, we all know the substitute teacher is going to Big Mama jail. When I say Big Mama jail, she's going to adult jail. And the kid is going to a juvenile detention. Now, juvenile stuff ain't real. You don't do no time. Juvenile is a slap on the wrist. Your mama come pick you up at the end of the day. I've arrested 100 juveniles. And it's the most, you don't even put them in handcuffs. They go to the juvenile detention facility. You take them out of handcuffs. They go sit on a couch and somebody go talk to them after a while and get their parents to come pick them up. They not even staying overnight. They're not being booked into a facility. They putting the kid gloves on these kids. And the big woman she didn't get arrested. She got paper referred, which means she got arrested with a summons to go to court. So she didn't end up in handcuffs going to the substation. She was arrested, paper arrested, and she was summoned to go to court on a certain date. Now, if she don't show up, a warrant for arrest will be out, and she'll be, obviously she'll be in handcuffs at that point. But I just find it very interesting that a teacher is getting assaulted. She defended herself, and it appears that they arrested both of them. And unfortunately, this happens in the inner city community. I can't find a video. You find it and send it to me, and I'll make a video about it. I can't find a video where a white teacher and a white student is getting into a fight like this. Show it to me. I'll make a video about it. Show me where a white student and a white teacher are getting into an argument, or a white student punches a black teacher in the face because he wouldn't give him the phone. I seen the video of the black kid punching a white teacher. Show me a white student punching a black teacher in the face like that. All right, I'm just throwing it out there. Y'all don't want to be honest. I'm throwing it out there. Go get you one of these reflective shirts today at the TatumStore.com, TatumStore.com, and make sure you put 2825, 2alpha25. You'll get 25% off wireless and pre-order. We're going to launch it on Wednesday. Get it now. We got people buying this thing like it's going out of style. So get yours now because you're going to pay full price when we get to the end of this pay period. End of the launch period. Love you guys. See you on the next one. I'm out.